Hello Libras, thank you for coming for your money read for this month of Capricorn season, rather. All right, I hope you are doing great. Okay, all right, I urge you to subscribe, like, and share if you like the content. I always post for you every Fridays of the week. Okay, I do all kinds of readings, from spirituality to finance to healing, everything. I try to deal with the holistic sense of our beings, not just focus on one thing. Anyways, I also would urge you to comment. All right, let me know what you think, what you're taking from the reading. Okay, all right, so let's quickly look at where you are financially this time. Okay, during the Capricorn season, how are you gonna get affected? What's going on with your finances? All right. So it seems like you are in a space of re-strategizing, coming up with new plans that you believe is going to take you to a better space. You are feeling overwhelmed. You think you're doing too much. You think there's so much. You don't think you have a lot going on. Whatever it is that you are doing to bring you finances is a bit overwhelming for you, because you're probably having to do quite a bit here, or even just the thought of whatever it is that you think you need to re-strategize and have new plans for, it's a bit overwhelming for you energetically. I feel like there's some messages that may be coming to you, or things that you may be hearing, that is also affecting this energy as well, that's making you feel more overwhelmed. I don't know if it's connected to your job, or you heard something, or that makes you feel like, man, what else do I need to do? It's like it's adding on to that stuff. But I also feel like you definitely are in a space where you want to learn new ways, figure out some new things that you need to learn so that you can become better at making this money. I feel like you're focused on bringing order to your financial stability. I think that you are trying to boss up, or you are a boss, because I see the Emperor energy here, and it's all in the position where, you feel this way, you possess these powers, or you are trying to step into this energy where you are the authority, you plan well, you know what you're doing, and stuff like that. The Emperor also looks like someone that has enough money, or has control over their finances. Okay, so it's like, I don't think you're broke here. I just think that you are a leader, and that's what you're focusing on different ways, and using your skills, knowledge, and expertise to create a better financial situation, or even more. All right, depending on where your situation is. Either way, I'm going to clarify this Emperor here just to give us more information. I feel like clarifying the Seven of Swords too, so let's start with clarifying the Emperor first. Yeah, you want it. You want that 10 of coins. This Emperor here is talking about your possessions in this area. It's talking about what you're working towards, what you already may have. You probably are secured. Most of you are secured. You're family people, or you are leaders in your jobs, managers, authoritative figures at your job, or you may be an entrepreneur. You got your money, your eyes set on having so much wealth that you never have to worry about anything, where you can even leave property, or some inheritance for your kids and kids and kids and kids. So you got your eyes set on something really powerful, or you already may have this. All right, even though I have told you what it is, I just feel like clarifying it. What's the Seven of Swords here? Oh man, yeah, and then you have the Seven of Staffs. You guys may have fire in your charts. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag, in any of your other areas of your chart, or this could be representing someone that you may feel deceived by. But I want to keep this with the finance area. So in this area, this is also telling me that you are wanting to appear this way. You're wanting to appear like the Queen of Staffs, or so in that case, it's like you want your appearance to change. You want to look a certain way, sophisticated, beautiful, attractive. You are changing your look. You are trying to be more magnetic, more attractive, to be able to look the part in a way, like how do you call it? Yeah, to be able to look the part like someone who's serious, someone who's organized. And you know, the fire signs always come out like the entrepreneurs, and they have their mindset on what they want to do, and they are focused on their goals and aspirations. And I think that's what you're doing. You're trying to re-strategize plans so you can, you know, appear this way, or you probably do appear this way already, but the plan is surrounding your appearance and how you put yourself out there, how people are taking you in, so that, you know, all this can solidify. Because yes, appearance matters, how you come off matters, how magnetic you are matters when it comes to dealing with other people, how you're expressing yourself. It's all about that self-expression. So it's like you're trying to merge all that to helping you to get to this point if you're not already there. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here, you know, and it's a bit of work. You're learning new ways to come off looking like the queen of staffs, someone who's got it together, someone who's attractive, someone who knows what they're talking about, you know, who's enthusiastic, persuasive, all of that. Like, they're able to put themselves out there. So you're learning new ways, you know, because you have the Page of Swords here, of appearing in this manner here. All right, and I think that you are on the right direction here. You are in the right direction, because the Ten of Wands, yes, is making you feel a little bit overwhelmed, because you might be having to tweak so many things about your personality and change a whole lot to make things, you know, kind of look the part and fit in and all that stuff. But you know, I feel like you got it. I feel like you got it, because your mind is determined to learn, to explore different ways of getting to this point, you know. And that's all that matters here. Let's look at the advice that Spirit has for you pertaining to your finances here. So advice that I'm seeing here from the abundance angels is about some of you having to release some energy, like jealous energy here. Okay, it's interesting, I didn't even realize that I picked two of them, and it's kind of like all working together. So it's going to help me to figure this out quickly for you. What I'm seeing here is that instead of focusing on what you don't have and looking at how other people are doing well, it's nursing a sense of jealousy. So you need to release that and rather focus on having a gratitude list where you start to see how blessed you are. If the more you count your blessings, literally writing them down, seeing how great and fortunate you are and all the things that you've accomplished, you know, because don't forget, you are the emperor. You know, you have nothing to be jealous of. You have no reason to be looking at other people, you know, and you need to release that for those of you that applies to. So it's all about, you know, not looking. Sometimes it's like you're paying attention to other people and comparing, and that is a form of jealousy. But you know, jealousy is a strong word, but this is what is here, so I have to break it down so you get me. So focusing on what you have rather is better than focusing on what you don't have and looking at other people, because that makes you look like you don't appreciate what you have and you wish you had what somebody else had. That's the bottom line that I'm seeing here. And you know, some of you have just been promoted or gone through some form of race, or it's about to happen, and that's going to even give you more money. And I think that you are up for the promotions. A lot of you are up for a managerial position or something higher than what you already have, and that's what is indicated here. So this looks good for me. I think that, you know, my personal advice to you is just what the Spirit said. Don't look at what anybody is doing. You know, don't look at what anybody's doing. It's all about you and what you can do and what you feel great about, you know, and what you've accomplished. I feel like the more you focus on that, the more you are going to be in a better space, because it's like you're going to start to see your own self-worth on a whole different level, and you wouldn't have time. You don't have that energy to be looking outside of yourself, pretty much. And you know, that's how to keep it a buck. You know, when you are focused on yourself, I'd rather somebody calls me personally selfish because I'm thinking about myself and I'm self-centered and I'm always constantly thinking of ways to get ahead or to do what I got to do, than someone thinking that I don't have anything to do but to pay attention to them or feeling some kind of way. It's waste of energy, you know. So that's my own personal advice for you with that one. All right. So with that, I will leave you guys and I'll see you next week. All right. Money looks good. It looks like more money is coming to you as well. All right. So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, my Libras, and bye.